What up, everybody? CP All Access, baby. You know what it is. It is Monday afternoon. I'm in my mobile office, heading over to my fixed office. No, I'm just headed to the gym right now, man. Today is chest day. I would say it's my favorite workout. It's definitely one of my more comfortable workouts, but I don't think it's my favorite. Right now, I think since I'm spending a lot of time concentrating on bringing my legs up, I'm going to have to go with my leg day workouts, man. It was my favorite. I got in 3 last week. It was tough. The last one was really tough, but I got it in. Felt good. Felt strong. Really working on focusing on my weak point training. So far, no days off. Everybody's gonna be like, oh, CP, gotta have scheduled days off. Whatever, man. Whatever. You're probably right. Rest is very important. But I also feel like there's an element of, going by feel, and I've been doing this long enough, not saying that I know everything or that I don't still need coaching, because I do still need coaching and I get coaching right now, but I know enough about myself and the difference between the pain you feel from discomfort that's associated with DOMs, or just the discomfort that comes from lifting, and a lot of people who are experienced, people that have been training for a long time, you really know the difference, and it's not. It actually becomes something that you look forward to. That burn is like that's a rewarding. It's a gratifying feeling. Anyway, that's talk for another day. But yeah, learning the difference between discomfort and actual pain from injury, or learning your body and the signals that it sends you. Like, for instance, I've talked about it before. I'll talk about it again right now. I have low back issues. When I was in my 20s, I really set myself up for what ended up being some really severe back problems. I had 300, basically my L4 and 5 was just completely pancaked and ruptured all the way around. So it literally hobbled me. I couldn't even pick up a glass of water without it making my eyes water and taking my breath away. It was that painful. So you've definitely got to listen to your body and be mindful. Anyway, one thing I do right now, I still squat, but I will not fucking put a barbell on my shoulders if I have even the slightest tightness, discomfort, or any of that shit in my lower back. Like, it's got to be 100%. A good indicator for me is when I do my hip rotations and loosen up before I do squats or before I do legs in general, period. If I feel that pinch at any point during that movement, squats are off the table. Because for me, the risk versus reward is just not there. You know what I mean? It's just not there. It can have me out of life on the couch for a week minimum. That's a good flare up. And I've had back surgery, but due to circumstances, financially, I'm a blue collar guy, so I had to go back to work about 3 weeks early. So 3 weeks into my post-surgery recovery, I had to go back to work early, and it made physical therapy not a viable option for me. So I took that risk and I went back. So one of the things that I'm paying for doing that right now is dealing with scar tissue, pain related to scar tissue. I haven't re-injured it yet, but if it, those micro inflammations, if I don't really stay vigilant on being aware and connected with that, those micro inflammations turn into big ones, and I have a flare up, and boom, I'm out of commission for, at least a week, and that's just something that I'm not prepared to deal with. There's nothing worth risking injury over, I mean, yeah, granted, everything has risk associated with it, but if you know that there are things that you can do to prevent it, continue to do the things you enjoy, use some common sense, people. You understand what I'm saying? So, like I said, if I have any discomfort or any of that stuff, my lower back, squats are off the table. When I get great leg workouts, you know, using other lifts, leg press, for instance, like via Dorian Yates, I learned this from him. He felt that he got better leg development overall using the leg press, and ended up, kind of phasing squats out of his routine simply because he had more control over the motion. He could really slow it down, control all the way around the board. He just felt it was better for him with the leg press. So I implement techniques that he used, techniques that Dennis James currently uses when he trains guys. But anyway, I still do squat, but like I said, I've got to be absolutely pain-free, like no hint of tightness or discomfort, or else the squats are just off the table. So if you're wondering why you haven't seen me squat so far in these videos, that's why. You will see me squat in the future. I'm a decent squatter. I don't go for a heavy weight. I think the most that I work out with is like 365. I get good workouts with it. It works for me, but lifting heavy weight isn't really a goal for me anymore. Bodybuilding is the goal for me. I feel strong. I'm a strong, I do want to plan to get stronger, but right now the goal is building a quality physique. So focusing on lifting heavy ass weight and boosting my ego and, giving me bragging rights, that's really not important to me right now. But anyway, yeah, so it just goes back to the point. Learn your body, get in tune with it. Like, it sounds like some new age hippie shit, but it's not. Really get in tune with your body and understand the differences between discomfort from soreness and shit like that, and really pay attention. If you have nagging injuries or things that plague you, pay extra attention to those and give those, the TLC that they need, man, because there's one of the reasons why I got so fucked up in my lower back is because, being young and full of ego and pride, and just sucking it up and getting under the bar. It's ridiculous, man, and I ended up paying the price for it. I've got a scar 5 inches long on my lower back that, is evidence that you can really fuck yourself up, using your ego to guide you through your workouts and in life in general, man. In life in general, I would just do foolish things just because I was strong enough, thinking that I was strong enough to do it, and I neglected, proper care and rehabilitation of the injuries that I had. Had I paid attention and given my back the proper care that it needed when I first heard it, when I was like 23, I would, the odds are that I wouldn't have had to had back surgery, in my mid-30s. That's crazy. You know what I mean? But it is what it is. I deal with it. It doesn't stop me. I know people that their injuries literally become their identity, and they're so controlled by fear of re-injury that they do absolutely nothing, but talk about their back. They eat, sleep, and live literally their back injuries, or other injuries that doesn't even have to be their back. It can be anything else. Anxiety, depression, whatever, Can't let that stuff control your life. Anyway, so, again, back to the point. Get to know your body. Listen to your body. When you hear that phrase, listen to your body. Listen to your body, be objective and be honest. I've been guilty of it too. Like, I'm feeling a little low energy today. My butt's sore from legs 3 days ago. I'm just gonna listen to my body and rest. Shut the fuck up. Get out of here. You know that's a bunch of bullshit. I know that's a bunch of bullshit. Get your ass up, get the work done. You know, you're not always gonna feel energized and 100%, you know, and that's the difference in discomfort from injury or potential injury. And once you get fine-tuned with your body, you know all the precursor signs, like, no, I felt that little twinge, and whenever I felt that little twinge before and I continued in this particular activity, hell broke loose. You know what I mean? So those are the kinds of things I'm talking about. If you're just talking about, you know, general fatigue from, you know, working hard all week and hitting the gym hard all week, shit, man, everybody goes through that. If you're not prepared to deal with that shit, find a new way of life. Find a different hobby. Maybe, like, you know, start scrapbooking or couponing or something. You know, because if those are the kinds of things you're gonna let hold you back, then you're never gonna get the progress that you want. You gotta be willing to do the things that it takes, and a lot of the times, those things are things that others are not willing to do. So with that, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm gonna get in here, get this chest workout done, and get some of it on camera for you guys. All right, love you guys. CBL Access, baby. Peace.